Now, athletes are always after an end goal, whether it be a finish line, a final score, or a knockout bell. But for some fights, there's no end in sight.
Yeah, and even though 60,000 people are diagnosed every year with Parkinson's, it can feel like you're fighting alone a lot of the time. New this morning, there's a new group out there proving that's far from the truth.
I grew up with Ali. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go! I'm young enough or old enough that I grew up with Ali. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go! He was the man.
That man, the greatest man to ever grace the ring, once said, "Don't count the days.
8, 7, 6,
Make the days count."
3, 2, 1.
As a former semi-pro football player, Jimmy Hahn shares his idol's love of contact. He had no idea they would also share a diagnosis.
Everything's different with Parkinson's. There's no one set rules of what you have or what to say you got Parkinson's.
All of these athletes have to deal with the unpredictability of Parkinson's. Some were around for Joe DiMaggio's first hits. Others were just kids when Bart Starr won his first 2 Super Bowls. No matter what their age, this rock-steady boxing group works out together twice a week.
And even if you watch people, some of the people have a pretty major tremor. When they get boxing, some of them that goes away and they can really box. So it's pretty amazing.
Instructor Patty Batt also emphasizes standing up straight since Parkinson's can lead to a stooped posture.
So we work a lot on posture, on opening up your shoulders.
That involuntary slouching can shrink the diaphragm and make voices a lot quieter.
That's why we do those 10, 9, 8, really loud counting down.
9, 8.
Or even when they're doing noodle strikes, we have them incorporate their voice because we want them to use their voice and we want them to use it big.
But synchronized strikes aside,
8, 7,
they're knocking out the same opponent together.
3, 2, 1.
The biggest thing is emotionally, the outlet that it provides them.
Just the camaraderie.
It makes them feel like they're fighting back.
6 months ago, I would have never thought I could have done that.
Basically, there's no cure, and that's so hopeless. This is about hope.
3, 2, 1.
I get so much. I leave here full. So it rocks.
4, 3, 2, 1. I had an old saying when I was in the Marine Corps: hit hard, hit often, and keep on hitting. Come to realize that 20 years ago when I got that quote, here I'm still using it today, you know, in helping my own self out.
With the focus of a Marine and the mind of a football coach,
5 years ago, I wasn't sweating like this.
Jimmy Hahn
Hit hard, hit often, keep on hitting.
is taking his own advice.
I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit it as hard as I can.
Who are we? Warriors! What are we doing? Fighting back!
If I can punch it out of me, I'm going to punch it out of me.
A fantastic group there. Jimmy credits his physician, Dr. Christopher Harkin, over at Meritor Stoughton Clinic with getting him started in the Rock Study program. Dr. Harkin says while it's no substitute for medication, he loves prescribing something that's not in pill form to make his patient's life a little better. Jimmy is back to working part-time at the Pick and Save produce section over in Stoughton, and next, he wants to become a Rock Steady boxing instructor. Good luck to him.